I have foolishly taken us off of the screen where we can sync the audio for the episode. There's nothing here to do so with, so I shall just get on with it. Boop. There you go, we've got a boop, at least. Can we change our costume? What costumes do we have? I actually quite like that colour palette. These, I'm guessing, are from previous games. This one I think I even remember. This one I don't, because it'll be from one I haven't played. Fuck it. I'm on the screen. It seems silly to go on the screen and then not do anything with the fact that I was on the screen. So, out of pure sunk cost fallacy, I have changed my shirt. And now the world will know agony. Fighters here! Oh, the big place. Look at my exposed shoulder. I'm the guy with one. You're gonna be fucking crumbled into... No, you're... Right. I have to press a button every time to make the health bars appear, otherwise I lose sight of them. I just see the health bars and that's all I see now. Not the colour of the enemy uniform, not the fact that they're attacking me with a sword. I can literally only see how long it takes until you die. Whoa. Blast. Woe and blast to all those who challenge Groggis. No. We know what woe upon someone looks like. We're not quite sure about blast. We wish that on you just because, frankly, we want to see it. We just want to see it once. What a mystery. Haha. Oh, crud. Ribbly bibbly. The nightmare of... These the horses? He's going out of the building.
No, he's over here. What's going on here?
Oh god, he's cloned himself. The duplicate boys are coming out to have a confusing time. Alright, well, we'll just kill all three of them, I guess. Plan really hasn't changed, it's just like slightly more men. Sneeby deeby. Sneeby deeby to those two. Sneeby deeby to the rest of the world. Bit of a sneeby, bit of a deeby, you know. Crack it through. Oh, hello, you've come out to me. You've come out to say hi, oh my god, hi. Oh, it's spitting on your grave, look at this. We're all trying to spit on Harold out here. Oi! Don't vibrate out of the universe while you're attacking me. It's disrespectful. Alright, one weirdo defeated. Oh, hello. You're doing an ambush on us. Well, whether you're real or not, it feels like I shouldn't leave that alone. You kind of put yourself in the thick of it to sud. Suds will appear around you until I'm done fighting. All of them! Every guy at once. Leaping. I'm from the Crockerville school of thought that says you shouldn't really do that. Crockerville was a famous revolutionary who was standing there like, oh, hang about now. Careful there. And then he went to bed. One bloke dead. And we'll continue killing the blokes. Oh dear. Oh, it's normal. Normal strike. Oh, nope. I'm about to make a parrot out of you using alchemy. I'm going to extract parrot flesh right out of your body. That'll impress the king. They're like, you didn't know I can make parrots, could you? Could you? Will you? No, won't you? Oh, just join the fucking dance. Come on. I'm like a turtle or something. Oy. Well, I'm not. That's the whole point. I'm like a fake turtle that the world is disgraced by. I sing my great songs about everybody who's dancing. You remember that bit? Remember that bit in Alice of Wonderland where the bloody turtle comes out of the road and he says, "I'm not real! You should be dancing, yeah!" Might as well have happened. Alice in Wonderland is one of those great things where, like, the whole point of it in the first place was that it shouldn't make sense, so I should be allowed to just say whatever the fuck I want happened. I was originally attacking the middle of the road, so I should probably attack the middle of the road still. I'll take your big funny castle in the middle. Because it's the biggest and funniest one. And then I guess I can meet up with Jamie Oliver and call him a bitch to his face. It's actually an extremely important strategic move, is to insult Jamie Oliver to his face. That is actually how we won at Waterloo. Napoleon couldn't find Jamie Oliver in time. And that's why ever since then ABBA has had to sing the song. They're not allowed to stop. They have to continually sing the incantation, otherwise Napoleon may return to claim his horrible vengeance on Jamie Oliver. Well, it's really not Jamie Oliver's fault. Like, look, I've got opinions about the man and his output, as I'm sure you do as well. But you can't blame him for just because you didn't know where he was. You know, he doesn't have to continually broadcast his location. I'd appreciate it if he didn't broadcast much of anything at all, if I'm being completely honest. But you know, it's you know, you can't just expect him to forfeit his civil rights because you wanted to do a big funny war. I would never ask that of anyone. I wouldn't ask it of Bingus, I wouldn't ask it of Pringus, and you know for a fact they'd be down for anything. Just because you can, doesn't mean you shush. You. I've never forgotten how you set fire to things. He, like, did one fire attack. I guess maybe, was he a known fire attack specialist? I just know that he was involved in one of the famous fire attacks they did. And so, like, whenever one of the fictionalized versions, like your Warriors Orochi type scenarios happen, he's always the person they send in to do the fire attacks. So I guess maybe he was a career arsonist, but we don't know. There's no way to know without a time machine. You'd have to go back in time and say, "Hello, have you burnt it yet?" And then nobody knows what you mean by that. Because you're not allowed to ask the question in any other way. It's one of the rules of time travel. I don't make them... Okay! I get it, you can hit me with sticks. I'm bored now. I was just getting some distance for the grenade that didn't even land near me, may I point out. You just looked like a coward for no benefit. Maybe you've got more distance because you wanted to avoid hitting me. It's like, hang on, I've just really got the compulsion to throw a grenade right now, but I don't want that to affect what we've got going. Like, you know, this is hand-to-hand combat we're doing, and I'm honourable about that sort of thing. I would never involve a grenade. Fuck off with your stick. Take all of everything today. Fuck off! Fuck off with it through yourself. Oh shit!
Can take over from here.
I've plummeted through it. Right through the floor I've fallen. Fallen. Casper and Novice. Right, who's falling a little bit behind? The eastern flank. I should bloody well say. Oh, or you're having a crisis. Hello, we're your children.
To battle! The Sun family shall now rise to the heavens!
Yeah, because we'll kill you. This is a weird... I don't think you've not thought through... You've been gotten, I think, by the Macbeth witches. Because, like, you've said, oh, your family shall ascend to the heavens. Oh, you'll never be crumbled until the woods go up you. And then they do. It's like, I'm Macduff and I've shoved the woods right up you. And it's like, oh Christ, he's right. I've been lied to by witches again. And then that's the whole point of it. Oh, no, hang on. Shove it a dovish. Shove it a dovish. Shove it a batch of cream right through the cream. It's like cream laundering. Nobody will ever notice that it's different cream because it's, you know, there's no way to distinguish it. Hello, you. You're going on about how you're going on about it. Oh, I can see you say all of it at once. You're just saying every sentence, that every one of your lines at the same time. I can see the enhanced focus of groggy is not strong enough. So we shall have to persevere. It's like this. It's like this, you see, when I rotate. You go... You fucking... Hugh Grant, stop it. Hugh Grant, stop controlling the tides of battle. Oh, just... Sorry. Sorry about that. I just thought I'd give it a bit of a whirl myself. I dabble, you know, just dabble in the flows of history. Yeah, well, you need to pack it in, mate. You're dead. You're retreating. I gotta kill you twice. You're holding a handful of fucknuts in either palm, aren't you? You're like, look, I don't even have to close my fingers. I don't even have to shut down Waterloo Station.
Let's do it.
Normally I can't hold nuts if there are trains operating in the area. But now my powers have grown. So I spotted a mime and I panicked. Nasty. Bloody well turn round. All of you will be focused upon. Ah! Spunt the lot of you. No! Expend Kringus points to win fantastic prizes. You can shit off. I need them. Yes, you fool, you hit me right into the salad bar. You've hit me right into the salad bar, funny Joseph. No, you're not Joseph. Bloody Jotaro. I'm doing what I'm doing. To explain the logic behind the scenario I'm now describing. It's that bit where Dio Brando is like, haha, you've hit me right onto your father. Your father was Joseph. No, your father wasn't Joseph. He was bloody... Jonathan? Which one's fucking which? I can't keep track of all these Joes and their Joeing. Absolute bloody nightmare. Oh, we've lost the Pumbly. We've lost the Pumbly vote with that. It was like, I don't even know the difference between all the Joe stars. Oh, fucking hell. Sad Matchstick Man is also cringe, but nobody ever focuses on that, do they? Everybody's got to point out my failings instead. Good lord. It's just unfair. You know what it is? It's a lack of equity. It's just not equitable of them. It's just not scraggly enough. We need to increase the scraggle factor on Windy Windy Wendy. Alright, up it by 3 points. It was too many points. The end. You know the end in Finnish is slut. Is it Finnish? It's like I've got to look this up. Which country calls you a slut when the film's over? Swedish. Swedish. I just bring that up because if you think about it, in the Swedish translation of what we just saw, it is infinitely funnier. That would be my dying words. Like, there's just someone who killed me. I think we've sort of proven over the process of many of these videos that my final words would be completely, like, not at all. I was not at all prepared to have died in that moment. And we've all just got to cope with the fact that this is going to be what's on my tombstone now. I never would have found the grapes. Why'd they have to assassinate me during the Grape Awards? You know what I mean? I was partway through my speech about how great it is that you can find fruit these days. While I was dealing with all your children, both flanks seem to have advanced fairly well on their own. You're not who I was expecting. I thought I was expecting Sun Quan. Or Sun Quan? I forget how it's pronounced in later games. It's been so long since I've heard it. I don't know the truth. I'm just going to call him Sun Quan, because this is a fictionalised character based on a real person. So the name may be slightly different than it was in the meat space. Wow. Ow! All I did was go, wow. And you had to go and spoil the fun. You had to go and shove milk into the tank. No. You should know about Sherman intolerance. He can't deal with all this.
Run out.
No, I don't have any more points. Deary me. Fucking dead. Right, yeah, 8 attacks.
This time you're really gonna get it.
Nope, you're all coming back into the big house of ducks and dogs. I thought you'd at least, like, all be next to your dad, and you're just like, oh, you gotta fight the 4 of us! But no, you're just coming right back where you were. And nobody appears to have stopped you, either. Didn't I defeat you second? Where's your brother? I've defeated him way sooner. He takes longer to recover, does he? He's still getting over it. He's like, I can't fucking believe he did this big attack. Just seems ridiculous. I'm ashamed to admit I don't comprehend it. Oh, fucking hell, you went. Now you're gonna go even more. Come on, madam. Come on, madam, I've got 17 fish fingers for you. If you would just calm down and go to the acceptance ceremony. Special ceremony for the passing of the fish fingers. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, that's where you are. Alright, I'm gonna go over there next then. As soon as I fought you here, I'm gonna fight you there. Done.
I won't forget this.
Again? 3 times each. Well, shovey shovey. Ain't that pretty Christmas of us? Ain't that beautiful? Let me charge right at your nan. Ain't that beautiful? Wow. Oh, you're all having a bad time. It's okay, I'm on my horse and I'm coming to give you a hand. Me on my horse, having a bloody moment. Watch this. You're gonna be so bloody impressed. Oh dear, you are on your own. Fighting all these boys. I'll tell her you have about 6 soldiers with you. You were like, I was supposed to be off duty right now. This was part of the battlefield? I thought this was the beach. He's blasting. He's shoving crayfish. Pushing them out the way. Out of my way, I've got to get to the Fountain of Youth first. Why does a crayfish need to be younger? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with the time? Crayfish stuff. Probably. I would argue anything a crayfish does becomes crayfish stuff. By dint of the fact that a crayfish has done it. Why does Woo keep putting their bloody flags back on? Who is even going there to open it back up? The place is deserted. It's absent of all people. Defeat the enemy commander. Yeah, we know that's like always been the objective. I'm gonna go and rectify this idiocy though, because like you've made the point of like flagging it up. Although I guess like it usually does like say, oh, we've restored a stronghold, or oh, we've closed one of your strongholds, or oh, you've closed one of our strongholds. It's just like in the Nunman campaign. It's just always you. Nobody else can be bothered to show up. Are you just gonna come back forever until I kill your dad? Is there eventually gonna be an end to the turmoil? Stop him.
Brother, I knew you could do it.
There we go, you're stopped. I've shut your bloody world again. Now the cartwheel. Now I'm going to get you. Oh dear. You're having a bad time downstairs.
I'll be back. You just wait.
Alright, we've got infinite sister disease, it would seem. So... I mean... It kind of feels like I should just be attacking the enemy commander, because like your children are eternal. Yeah, they're just gonna keep showing up. They're just gonna keep showing up until Dad's been evicted. I know that now. It is well established. Oh, you did come back. I must have completely missed that. Well, there's not much point in stopping you because we just established, but you are kind of stopping my boys from going to do your dad's businesses for him. So that needs to be put a stop to.
Enemy officer defeated.
Crushed.
That was fun. I'll see
Crushed
you
by the
later.
overwhelming weight of 29 iron cucumbers. That was a bit of a waste, I don't know why I did that. Here you go, dying, haha. May I take it that you are real? Because we've had problems with this before! Oh, it was a mutual shumbling that time. Didn't tap enough to win, but I tapped enough to scrub you. Fucking hell, he's getting a bit carried away. Mr. 50s. Oh dear. No! The archers. The crossbowchers. Oh, we're cross, they say. Wasting all of my bloody tulips. I need to keep those in case everything goes wrong again. Yeah, more strongholds restored, why not? Arbitrarily. We can't hold frogs anymore, it's actually illegal. Don't pick up a frog. That's what the judge said now. We turn laws into songs so that we can remember them easier. That's a way of doing it, isn't it? It's gonna be over. You just wait and see. I'm gonna kick your dad down the stairs and then everybody's gonna be angelic. Oh, Zhuge Liang. Oh, we're all having a bad day. We're all having a bad day and I've got to pass the savings towards you. Get fucked. Fuck off.
Officer defeated.
That doesn't appear to have ended
Though
things.
they die, the Sun family will prevail.
Oh, have I now got to fight all of the siblings individually? And that's the end. They're like, oh, we've passed down the lineage. That's I just had to do it first.
Fall behind.
Okay.
I'll finish what you started, Pop.
He's getting involved. Yeah. They're all advancing towards plain yogurt land. A theme park centered around unflavoured yogurt. You wouldn't think it'd be as popular as it was. Wow.
I bow to your skills.
You are annoying. With your constant attacking my back. With your bumbling through the bloody Crayola district just to get cleaned again. Well, you seem to be coming this way, so I shall be where I am. I shall be normal. And you, good God, the archery. The absolute archery going on here. Yep. Needs to stop. This all needs to have an end put to it. Oh, I'm powerful now. I bet you weren't expecting that. Go away, all of it. Nope. See, they have bloody stagger resistance during some of their moves. It's all just a little bit crazy. It's all. Hang about now. Hang about now, prawn fingers. You are not worthy. Having prawns for fingers is not really a superpower. It's unusual. But try fighting crime with a prawn. You know what I'm saying?
Fortune be with
You can't. Prawns can't stop bank robberies. Whoa! Well, maybe in the right context, but you just have some 4 fingers. You need to do a lot more work in order to make these prawns useful to the government. Alright? I don't mean to get on your case. But something had to be done.
I'm a little lightheaded.
I've been fucked up. I've been kringled. I've been kringled, Chris. Would you like to go down the covered market for some kringled Chris? Sounds like some kind of, like, Christmas gift that isn't entirely legal. Like, there's like some fucking Undercity homebrew shit. This is how we do Christmas in the bloody sewer district. In sad crap town. No, we're turning! I'm turning it into a musical, okay? You don't interrupt me. I'm writing the songs. These are all gonna be bangers. You just fucking watch. How about, in one of them, the entire audience marries Sinbad? Huh? That's experiential, that. Married to the fucking sailors. Was he a pirate or just a sailor?
Brother.
I mean, his name is Sinbad, so, like, you should probably be a pirate with that name. Like, yeah, you know, like, a person's name shouldn't dictate who they are, but, like, at a certain point, like,
We must not fall behind.
you could have changed your name at any time had that been a problem.
Began, I will continue.
I'm gonna carry it on! It's just you left. And then we'll finally be out that this level did end up taking a while. I am glad I didn't try and do it in the same episode as the last one. It would be a silly length. A length of silly rope. Oh no! Silly rope is a bit more durable than silly string. It's the kind of thing when you're like a prank-based villain, like your trickster, or even the Joker really could make use of this. It's like silly string that is strong enough to, like, trap a person. You want... no. You want the bones when you're normal. Take that. Alright. Bloodline ended. Let's fucking go.
Still.
I can continue stilling. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I can steal beetroots from your mind. How about that? Think of a beetroot right now, I fucking dare you. Oh, you'd better guard your beetroots. He's coming over the hills. He's stealing all the beetroots and committing various ills. Yeah, we know. None of this can level up any more than it already has done, so there's no benefit. Look at all this. I get to watch this for the third fucking time, but there's different people in there. Yes, nodding. Yay, they're green now. Look, they look like the grass. We're all in favour of the grass, you see. The magic of learning. Yes, the birds are flying past my head. Was there a reason you felt the need to point that out, dear? Does this play into, like, some sort of strategy? It's an omen of many birds. I mean, no, there just are many birds here. I don't, like, can it be an omen of itself, really? Of course it would foretell its own existence. It's fucking right here in front of you, happening. I don't know, maybe I just don't understand how portents work. It seems like green things are happening, look! Right, well, that's pretty good, but this is just going to be a recap of all of the recaps that we've had, so we don't need to see that, because what we're really interested in is... Oh, I keep fucking forgetting that that's a screen. What we're really interested in is what happens in the peach blossoms. Whoa, look! Look, we're rehearsing our doing stuff near the tree exercises. Oh, we're all there! We're just swearing our funny oath, you don't have to burst in. Goblet! Oh, yay, we love it. Drinky, drinky. Drinky sips. Oh, drinky sip, massive mode. Hey, Yoshi. Oh, wait, no, these are... I think these are generic... These are... Ah, now you're gay. I can do archery! March fruit, right, I'm in the bloody snow. I'm not even participating in your funny drinks. He's just up in the snow somewhere. He didn't want to say, oh no, I've got snow things to do. Not hugely comfortable in social situations, bless him. Look at the bloody sun. There it is. I told you there'd be one. I knew all that light had to be coming from somewhere, and I think I finally cracked the code. Great stuff. So this is this, which it has always been, for real, this time. That's all the three main armies. As we have seen, we can do the sort of campaign mode as some of the less sizable factions involved in the Three Kingdoms era. I will be going through and doing all of those. There may be a bit of a hiatus before I do so, just because there are some other projects I want to focus more on. I feel a bit sorry for Dynasty Warriors 4, because like it went on that hiatus during October while I was doing all spooky mode games, and now it's immediately going on hiatus again. But it's fine. It is what it is. I've just got to do some other games for a moment, and then we shall return with another look at a funny old book. So tune in for that. Goodbye.